Creole Heartbeat program, and we are privileged to give you a front row seat into the culture of Dominica. And guess what? Today we are heading to the Kalinago territory, and that's the first people resilience. When you're talking about durability, when you're talking about resilience, first and foremost, the Kalinago people, we are so proud of what you have done for Dominica, the legacy that you have upheld, and what you have actually, bring up across to us. And we have three stalwarts. We have a go mama Petan Shimewash, a cultural elder. One was done so much for Dominica, a musician, a poet, one who has documented several areas of our culture in the building with us. But we'll say good morning. First of all, we also have Miranda Langley, and she's dressed in a Kalinago outfit, and we also have Teddy Thomas. Let's go across and say good morning to our special Kalinago friends. Mabrika. How are you this morning?
Oh, we are fine.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling to invite you here. We have been trying to really get this interview up and running, and I'm so privileged and happy that we can welcome you to, first of all, DBS Radio and Creole Heartbeat. Look, how do you say bienvenue? Bienvenue, c'est la même. Gregory, you have to translate for us in Mabrika and Creole one time.
Yeah, you're giving me a big stone to carry there. But Mabrika is the greetings.
Well, how are things with you now? How are things with you, my brother?
Well,
you are a true great Dominican. How are things with you?
Well, my major issue is the eyesight. The eyesight. That's at the moment. That's the major issue. Otherwise, I try to keep myself pretty healthy. But that's my major issue is the eyesight. Yeah. Utan mo no? No, he asked me how things with me. I tell him my major issue is the eyesight, obviously.
Yeah.
Makawe clearly in that sense. But apart
I've been also involved with KEC, doing quite a bit of work in terms of behind the scenes, getting that dictionary together, preserving our Creole culture.
Yes, we meet more or less every week to sort of work on the, you might say, penultimate stage of the dictionary, meaning dotting what the T's, crossing the I's, cross-checking all the entries that we have made and stuff like that. And then the next stage for that will be to typeset all the material for publication.
Okay, so that's Gregory Arbest. We also have Miranda Langley, also a counselor in the brand new Kalinago Council. Mabrika, Miranda.
Mabrika to each and every one, and to all the listening public, to the people who from the diaspora, Kalinago people in the territory, and people who are listening and who always support us. And so I am very elated. I'm very happy that I was able to talk about the.
We're going to talk about everything, but we're going to specialize and focus on the big Manioc Festival and also World Kalinago Day.
Yeah.
Okay, we may just be joined by Violet in La Guada, Capistes of them later on.
Yes.
Okay, and also Teddy Thomas. Good morning to you, another counselor. Tell us about yourself.
Okay, good morning, Terry Thomas. Good morning to
Mabrika, man, Terry. Man. Of course, all right, man. Let us give some vibes,
territory
man.
and
Of
to
course,
the rest
man.
of Dominicans
Caribbean.
and also to the Caribbean.
All right, it's a pleasure once again to have you in studio this morning. First of all, Miranda, tell our listeners a little about you, what you have done, and your work in the Kalinago territory. We know you're a counselor, but apart from being a counselor, tell us of the other works that you have been doing in the Kalinago territory.
Well, from a humble beginning, I was born in Sensi to two of my deceased parents, Molin Stout and Mariana Stout. I had 8 sisters and 2 brothers. And to a humble beginning, I was always passionate about my culture. And because of that, I grew with that. But my dad was he was a bookmaker, he was a musician, he was a builder, he was an agriculture. So I took that path lot from him. My mom was she was a farmer. She had loved farm. She had loved the land. She was very spiritual, very conscious.